What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and this video is going to be a little bit different, but I figured you guys would want to see it. It's going to be kind of like a combat record showing and a recap of our hashtag The Race event. So, as you guys know, we had this event going on for the past week. It was myself, Mr. Ernest Lee, Gold Glove, and Jericho, and we were all playing 24 hours, 7 days a week until we got to the max level in Black Ops 2, which is Master Prestige. And we were playing in 4-hour shifts. We would switch off on the gamer tag, and we were playing since the official launch of the game until early this morning when we hit it. So as you guys can see here, this is what it looks like when you get the max level in the game. This is what it looks like when you go to 10th Prestige, get to level 55, and then get a little bit more XP. You get to Master Prestige, and when you get to this level, it unlocks everything. All your guns, all your score streaks, all your perks, everything. You don't have to use unlock tokens. It automatically permanently unlocks everything, and you don't even have a level. As you can see, all you are this one really cool emblem. So anyway, yeah, I wanted to go through the combat record and show you guys, how we did, what we used, and things like that, because I figured a lot of you guys would want to know, because this is a pretty cool thing. I mean, it took us like a little over 5 days to become the first legit Master Prestige in the world, or the first official one. So so let's go through it. So first of all, in the leaderboards, as you can see, we are number 1 in terms of score. I'm sure we're going to be passed soon, but yeah, we're number 1. And one thing to keep in mind is score is different than XP. It's really weird. This is the first time they've split them up in Call of Duty, but score is the stuff you earn towards your score streaks. That's the stuff that pops up in the middle of your screen when you're playing, like you get plus 50 or plus 100 when you get a kill. But XP is what ranks you up, and I'm not really sure where you can see how much XP you've earned, but I'm sure we're probably going to be number 1 in that as well. But anyway, moving on to our combat record, let's check out all our stats. First of all, right here in our career stats, you can see we played for 5 days, 36 minutes and 5 seconds. That's how long it took us to reach the max level in Black Ops 2. We had 28,103 kills, 577 wins, 3.8 million score, a 1.82 KD ratio, which is really not that great, but it's not bad at the same time. We did play a lot by ourselves, which can be pretty frustrating. 1.61 win-loss, which is actually really good for playing by yourself. Again, we usually played solo. Sometimes we had one extra guy with us. Sometimes we had a couple of extra guys with us, but for the most part, it was playing solo, which was kind of a grind, I'll tell you. It sucks to play Call of Duty by yourself. And then we also had a 531 score per minute, which is actually pretty good. So that's that. Now moving on, our game mode stats. Our favorite game mode was Hardpoint, easily. As you can see, 429 wins in that. Dom and kill confirmed weren't even close. So we played a little bit of Dom and kill confirmed and stuff towards the start just to mix it up, but really we just found that Hardpoint was a lot of fun to play, B, easier to play by yourself. You really didn't need a whole team to keep the enemy team back. You could hold down hardpoints and move to the next one by yourself. And C, it was easy to get a lot of score because you can hold down those hard points. When you capture them, you get 200 points. When you take them from enemies, you get 200 points. And overall, there's a lot of ways to earn score in Hardpoint. If you guys didn't see my video on Hardpoint, make sure you check it out. I'll annotate it in the top part of the description, or the top part of the video, I'm sorry. But anyway, yeah, so Hardpoint was our game of choice. Easily one of the best game modes to rank up in. Now, moving on, as for weapons, as you can see, SMG Central, baby. This game is all about the SMGs. If you aren't using SMGs, you aren't doing it right. So the PDW was number 1 with 3,896 kills. MSMC was close behind it. MP7 was close behind that. The Vector was a little bit behind that. I don't really like the Vector that much. I think Ernie was the one that used that the most. And then the Chickum, which I really like. And then we had stuff like the MTAR, the FAL, the R870, and the Scorpion. Now the Scorpion, I can't stand that gun. The clip is way too small. That's why it's the only SMG that's kind of more towards the bottom of the list. But yeah, as you guys can tell, SMGs are where it's at in this game. Make sure you're using them if you want to do the best possible. Now, moving on to our equipment usage, we had 3,929 grenade uses, 3,202 concussions, 778 Simtexes, 502 trophies, 475 combat axes. It's, the grenades were way up there because you automatically have grenades unlocked. I think a lot of the time we didn't even unlock Simtexes or didn't even think to do it. It's not like the grenades are that much better, but yeah, that's that. Grenades and concussions are our 2 most used equipment. And then as for score streaks, this is also interesting. It's all low stuff. As you can see, the top like 5 or 7 or whatever are UAV, Lightning Strike, CUAV, Hellstorm, Hunter Killer, and Guardian. Those are all very, very, very small kill streaks. You earn them very quickly, you earn them very easily, and they give you a lot of score and a lot of XP. So that's why we used them. And then the first big kill streak that we used was the Orbital VSAT. For obvious reasons, that's one of the most powerful kill streaks in the game. Who doesn't want to know exactly where enemies are and where they're looking? So there you guys have it. That's the combat record for the first official Black Ops 2 Prestige Master. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you checked out the stream over the course of last week, I hope you enjoyed that as well. We probably will be doing something like this next year, but we have some bigger and better plans, which should be pretty cool. And we actually had an idea. We might be auctioning off both the Xbox we played on and the Prestige Master account that we played on, and donating that money to the Call of Duty Endowment Fund. So we'll have to wait and see. I'll announce that to you guys if we do decide to do something like that. But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've got another Black Ops 2 video coming out today, so make sure you stick around and watch that. And I've got a bunch of great Black Ops 2 videos coming soon. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you all later. Peace.